Good evening, everyone. We've got some players that are on the verge of death.
That's always the case.
That's always the case. But this is Roll of the Dice, and I am Progstorm. Welcome, everyone. And we are getting back into the game that we've been doing for a little bit. And we've been dungeon crawling for quite some time, and we'll possibly continue for quite some time. We'll see. But joining me tonight is Retold, Blazebeard, Jocko, Maeve, and Boric.
Yeah, da 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 da.
So, we'll go ahead and just jump back into the...
Who's making a margarita back there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Seriously.
Boric, you might want to mute your mic temporarily.
There we go. Sheesh. All right.
Just wasting away in Margaritaville.
Just make sure to unmute it when you want to speak. So, if you guys look at Roll20, as a reminder of where we were at, you guys had just come into this very smoky cave. And you could see a little bit of a distance into what appears to be a chamber up ahead of you, but the smoke just gets thicker from there, and so you're not able to penetrate it with your sight.
Okay. So we talked a little bit off-camera strategy, so I think we should reveal what that strategy is that we talked about. Basically, we got two plans. Plan one is to distract the dwarven undead thing with the ghost sound and dancing lights from Blazebeard and the ghost sounds that the bard has. If that doesn't work, we are going to plan B, which was this thing collects souls, so we're going to throw some of those dead kobolds at it, or dying kobolds at it, and see if that soul distracts it. And whichever way we go, I'm going to sneak in there and try to get the kid. Plan C is fight it and hopefully not die. Plan D is die.
Or run away like little cowards.
D is for death.
So anyway, that brings you up to speed.
And my camera is just going nuts again.
Well, it happens.
Par for the course, I guess.
All right.
Edgren,
Yes, Boric.
can you heal now that you have an instrument?
Well, I do have one healing spell left that I have prepared.
Can you use it on me because I'm all beat up?
I can, if you feel that would be the best benefit.
Yeah, I feel it'll be the best.
Of course.
Yeah, he does.
May as well.
Are you like almost dead, or are you just missing like 2 or 3 HP?
No, I'm missing like half my hit points almost.
Oh, is that all?
Well,
Yeah, we're in great shape.
I will probably be getting thumped on more than other people in this party.
That's possible.
I don't know if I
wouldn't be
get
a
trapped in
party.
a fight.
I also need to know this, Edgren. Can you create wind that's useful?
Creating wind?
don't say
No,
it, please.
I'm
like cause a breeze or wind or anything when you play music that could move this.
no.
move
I'm
this
afraid
stage?
you're confusing me with a wizard.
I can create wind.
Yeah,
Not as a
we know.
spell, though.
Oh, that's true, laddie.
As a spell. There's no way.
No,
you don't have
no,
any.
my bardic spells are somewhat limited, I'm afraid.
Well, that's,
Right.
since I don't know a lot about bards, that's why I'm asking you this.
Well, I appreciate your confidence in me, but I'm afraid I'm just a bard, not a wizard.
Well, Edgren, if you'd like to get that ghostly sound spell ready, and if Rito would like to get Plan B ready, Blazebeard could come around and we could do Plan A.
Sounds good.
Aye.
I say we have him heal Boric up because it's not doing any good as it is. So, okay, I'm going to come grab.
Well, one moment. Let me at least get this spell going for Retold or for Boric since he asked for it.
Okay.
So you get 4 hit points.
Okay.
All right, so
Thank you.
while he's doing that, I'm going to come grab this pink kobold over yonder.
Thank you, Edwin.
And I'm going to drag it behind me
All right.
while we're going into this place. So, crossbow in one hand, dragon kobold in the other hand.
All right. So you're dragging this kobold back, and then as you do, all of a sudden, Blazebeard and Retol are surrounded by a wave of fire
Bully.
coming at them.
Ah!
It's not me this time, laddies.
Is there a reflex save on that?
Yes, there is.
Dwarf!
No,
Mixing
so
your
roll
dwarven-
a reflex saving throw.
Mixing your dwarven gases with the smoke already is not wise.
That's what my mother told me.
Alright. 7 reflex. Alright, I
Just a
rolled
20?
20.
20.
Yep, 20 even.
15
Did you
Plus-
reflex on that?
plus 1. 16.
17 plus 3.
All right, so both of you take total of 4 fire hit point damage
Ouch.
each.
Hmm.
And then as the fire
Fire
starts
beard.
to clear, you see the source of it was a dog that is standing about 5 feet tall
Ah!
at the shoulder. And it is right in front of your face.
Big dog! Guys,
Well,
big
it's too
dog!
bad I didn't multi-class ranger.
And this thing is sheer black and looks vicious.
Big
Roll
dog!
initiative.
Big
There we go.
dog! I'm... 19. Oh wait.
Let's
I
not be too loud and alert Dwarven Undead to the fact that we're fighting something. In fact, probably none of us but you two even know that there is something to fight yet.
That's why I called out. to the
He was
big
shouting
dog.
out, "Big dog!"
Big dog. Help.
Well, let's
was
hope that
me
didn't alert.
role-playing.
Let's hope that didn't
Well.
alert the undead guy then.
Let's hope not. All right, I rolled 22 for my initiative.
All right, 22.
I rolled 18 plus 1,
Oh.
so I got 19.
19.
15.
15. Not a botch.
Nope, not a
7.
box.
7.
Miracles.
5.
Ah.
All right, so Retol is up first.
Well, I had my loaded crossbow in my hand, so let's use that. Shooting at it.
All right.
14 plus. Hold on. Main character sheet keeps vanishing on me. All right, 18 total.
18. 18 total, really.
Yeah, 14 plus 4 for my crossbow.
Okay, so apparently Retol was on the ball and point blank shot straight into this dog's head.
Yeah,
That's quite an initiative. Well, so
I
much for that.
know. I did roll pretty high on my initiative.
It was 18, you said, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Were you rolling for damage?
which is not a critical. I have 19 or 20 for criticals.
I thought you said you. I thought that was your damage.
No.
I'm sorry. All right, you
No.
hit
That
the
was-
thing. You
That
hit
was
the
the
thing.
attack
That was my
Sorry,
attack
roll.
roll.
Excuse me. Roll your damage.
18 damage to the sucker would be amazing.
That's why I'm like, what the
With
crap?
a light
No.
crossbow? Oh,
My
yeah.
damage is only 1d8. Sorry unless I crit. So, all right, let's see how much damage I do here. It's on the ground. 5.
Oh, that's not 18.
No, it's not 18.
It's
Still not
almost
one, though.
18.
All right,
All
5
right,
damage.
well, you hit the thing pretty good, but it didn't go down. That's for sure. All right, it's Blazebird's
and then
turn.
with whatever else I have, I'm gonna let's see. Can I shoot? And I'm gonna actually take a 5-foot slide here, if I can. So I'm out. Give people some more room, and then reload my crossbow while I'm at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Blazebeard.
Okay.
It's
Now,
hammer time.
if I tried to move around it, that I would take a penalty, right?
It wouldn't exactly just be a penalty. The thing would have an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Probably 2 of them.
From where I'm at, can I attack it from where I'm at? Just
Just hammer
With-
time.
with the war hammer.
Yes, it does have partial cover though.
Okay.
Could you
Can I attack?
could you slide to the left?
Yes, you could do a 5-foot slide.
do a 5-foot electric slide. And I'll roll my war hammer. Got a 15. Plus 1, plus 2. That's an 18.
All right. Roll for damage.
With a D8.
Plus your strength.
Let's see. Where's the old D8? Alright.
Love how he does
There
his
she-
rolls.
Hmm?
I was gonna say I love how you do your rolls and your accent too.
Well, you know, it's a 2 plus 1, 3.
All right.
Every bit helps.
You come down with your warhammer onto the shoulder of the dog.
Eat it! Dog!
Careful, or he
Jocko,
might
See, that
finish.
sounded like a robot. I think it's when you shout that the mic, like, it starts clipping and then we can't hear you.
Jeff, you sound like a robot too right now.
Well,
You both sound
Jimmy.
fine to me, so don't worry too much about it.
So it's something here, not.
eat or
I get it.
so. What's now? What's up? What's
Jocko, it's your turn. I just said that.
up? What can I do? I'm halfway around
Attack
the
it.
corner. There's really not much I can do other than moral support.
Hey, wait a second.
What?
Was that a magical fire that hit us? Because
Yes.
I did touch us all for resistance. Remember, before we ended last time, I gave us all a +1.
Oh. That's right.
On
How
the
long did
reflex.
that last for?
What's that?
That should have been a
It was right before
Saving
we went in
throw.
the cave.
Yeah.
Okay, well, regardless, you both made your saving throw.
So you only
So,
got
but-
half damage.
Yeah, you got half damage already, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Just making sure.
It wouldn't have made a difference, but do keep that in mind for however long that lasts with your saving
Last for a
throws.
minute.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything I can do from where I'm at this point.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just to make sure that I don't start breathing in smoke, I'm going to pull my shirt up, like the shirt that's underneath my armor, up or over my nose.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do because I can't do anything in combat from way back there.
Okay.
dog.
Yeah. The stinky dogs. That's all.
You
All right,
could
well-
also just delay
Yes?
your turn or ready in action. Those are some other things you can do.
I know there's not really an action I can ready from back here though. I want to go deeper into the cavern, but I don't want to do it while you're fighting a dog and while you don't have our plan ready.
Well, the dog then takes a bite in the direction of Blazebeard.
Ay, ay, ay. I mean,
the door.
But fortunately,
Look,
you're able
buddy.
to get the warhammer to kind of in between you and its jaws and protect yourself.
demon dog from the underworld.
And it is Edgren Gale Song's turn.
Oh, Galesong is his last name, hey?
Yeah, I guess I didn't name that.
Hello.
But at this point, he takes the loot that Maeve had given him, and he begins to sing. The kobolds fall before your eyes, and then they beg to serve. You'll find the children, then receive the thanks that you deserve.
I hope this is written in the module.
Nope. But even still, you all feel a sense of confidence at his singing, and so
Ugh.
you all get a +1 to your attack rolls and a +1 to your damage rolls as well.
Sweet.
+1 to which attack rolls and
Attack
damage.
and damage.
Very nice.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. When I attack that dog, it says 1d8 +1. So that means it adds an extra +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's your strength.
your strength's +1.
Okay, so never mind. Yeah. So we got a temporary +1 damage and a temporary
+1 attack.
+1 attack. Okay.
And it is, let's see. At this point, Kimmy
Shoot it, Kimmy,
takes the
shoot
bow that she had been given,
Shoot it!
and she moves over in this direction. And she takes a shot at the dog, but the arrow just ricochets off of the rock wall.
Well, it's
That
kind of
was
smoky in
kind of
there.
in between.
I'm surprised she knew where to shoot.
Her daddy's a ranger.
I'm taking that all into account.
Okay.
Maeve, it's your turn.
There were penalties involved.
There are
I want to
penalties
run
involved.
here. Is that
You-
thing
in
for you
order
guys?
to- in
Nope,
order-
it's on the wrong thing. Hold on.
And in order to run, you have to have a clear path.
Oh,
And
really?
you're gonna have to squeeze through a bunch of people. In
I
order to-
calculated it out, so that's only 45. No, 45.
Yeah, that would take up your whole turn because
Mhm.
it's actually 5.
I
10,
planned on
15,
that.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, you could make it down there, but it's gonna take your whole turn.
I was counting on that.
Okay. All right, so you get down there, and Boric, it's your turn.
I want to roll my dungeoneering and see if I recognize what this dog is.
Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty stupid on this. Let's see. 6.
Nope. You
It's
don't
a
know. You
dog.
don't, yeah, it's some sort of dog.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand fast.
All right, because of the fact that you guys, you're holding position, okay?
I'm holding position.
Because of the fact that you guys have now been fighting in a kind of a smoky room, you're starting to breathe kind of hard, and
I put a cloth in front of my nose.
granted, duly noted.
I'm close to
Retol,
the end of the cave.
It's Retol's turn, but everybody's going to have to do a saving throw in order to not take damage with the smoke. As far as smoke inhalation.
what
So
saving
Retol, you
Constitution?
don't have to do it, Retol, because you're far enough out that you're not breathing in a ton of smoke. And my
Okay.
camera just sucks.
There you go.
Well, I keep fixing it, but it just goes back.
It's okay right
And
now.
so Retol, you do not have to do it,
Okay.
What is a saving
but
throw?
it's your turn.
It's
the
20
fortitude
plus
saving throw.
your fortitude.
Fortitude. Got it.
On your next turn, you'll do that.
Retol, it's your turn.
All right, so I reloaded my crossbow. So if I fire it, it's not firing into melee, is it? No, or is it? Since I'm right next to it.
Yes, it is.
It's meleeing with Jonathan or with
Yeah.
Blazebeard.
Still got a silver dagger?
All right. Well,
Yes.
then in that case, can
It's
I
not a
cross?
werewolf.
Can I just drop my crossbow and pull out my
You can-
mace then?
You can actually put away your crossbow and pull out your mace at the same time if your base attack bonus is 1 or better.
It's 1. So
Well, that's considered a move action to stow a weapon, so you can combine the two the movements, I believe.
okay,
'Cause it's a
so
move action.
we'll do that, and I'll swing my morning star at this sucker.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I roll. Oh man, 18 plus 2, so 20 again.
All right, roll for damage.
So that is 1d8 plus 2 because of the song. Oh, actually, I was 21. because of the
You
song.
still hit.
so-
You still hit.
All right. D8 plus 2, 4 plus 2, so 6 damage total.
6 damage total. All right, you come down pretty hard onto this beast's back.
Crunch.
All right, Blazebeard, it
My
is your
back,
turn.
puppy,
First of
and
all,
I
make
take
a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Got an 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay. All right. It must be because of your dwarven nature and the hardiness of the dwarf and working at the forge. You're used to the smoke. You do not start taking any damage from the smoke as of yet.
They don't
I
call
also
him
shoot
Blade-
fire out of my hand.
Yeah,
There is also that, I
dwarf
suppose.
and fire.
Blazebeard.
Yeah.
William Wallace, he shoots fire out his eyes and lightning out his arms.
It's your turn though.
Not till level 3.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy with my warhammer again. Crap.
I was gonna say the dwarf is no stranger to lots of smoke.
He blows a lot of smoke.
Listen. I got a 14 plus 3, 17. So 17.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay. Here's my D8. 8 plus 2. 10.
10. All right. You come down with your warhammer in the exact same spot that Retol had just hit with his mace. And the dog definitely reacts at that, but is still standing.
Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together in hell.
Rachel, grapple that dog and let's throw it at the undead dwarf. It's still got a soul, right?
That's questionable. This thing looks creepy.
Jocko, it is your
It's-
turn. You first of all roll a fortitude saving throw.
Do I get that?
You get a +1 bonus for covering your face.
Okay.
Does the
Plus
song
one.
offer anything? Oh, and +1 from resistance.
And +1
True.
for resistance.
So if I add that, then I get 22 total.
Okay, the cloth seems to be working at this point,
Cool.
and it's your turn.
Does
Well,
the
now
song add to these, by the way? Or-
No.
Okay.
There are some other. It's like fear. It's like mental effects, fear and charm. That's
Right.
it.
Still not a whole lot I can do. I guess I can. Let's see. Yeah, if I have to move through people to get down there, there's.
Yeah, squeezing past makes it so that you have to use twice as much motion.
Which would mean I could get to there with both my movements. But I still kind of want to stay where I am because I want to be in the front for when we do the rescue. I'm going to slide down there, and that's it. And also, actually, that's not it. Ugh. Hold on a second. I gotta look something up real quick. Okay, never mind. I don't have any water. So I will just... I'm actually going to drop, like...
You don't
not-
have a water bag?
Oh, I have a water bag. I was... Not some water that I'm going to waste, though.
All right. So that's
right,
it for your
though.
turn then?
I'm also going to not drop prone, but kind of crouch down so that I'm not as much in smoke, because it rises. See if that gives me any pluses for the next turn.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's it until people get out of the way.
Okay. Well, the dog then again is going after Blazebeard, trying to seek revenge, but Blazebeard is just on the ball with his defense on that hammer. Almost gets in the jaws of the dog this time.
That's hammer time.
Actually, you can't touch this.
Khazad.
Then Edgren, let's see, how much movement does he have? Edgren continues his song and moves down here, and with the dagger that he has, rolls an attack. Where are his stats? I know I've got his stats somewhere. Where'd they go? And it's right on the ball too, so I can't estimate. Dang, this is close. Okay, he swings, but he misses. It is Kimmy's turn. She takes... Oh!
Crits?
She aims, and she shoots, and she hits. And her arrow gets the thing in the neck, and it goes down.
Kimmy, you just robbed us of XP.
Yes, you did.
Oh, she didn't. Nice job. Nice shot, Kimmy.
Thank
Good
you.
shot, kid. Don't get cocky.
Excellent.
Okay, I am going to have everybody hold initiative. This stupid camera. Just gonna have it stay dark, I guess. I'm going to have everybody hold initiative because your movements from here on out have to take into account moving through the smoke. So,
Well, we're still on all on this rope, right? That we drug in there.
except for Maeve and Kimmy.
Right. Well, I say we still do our original plan and throw the kobold at it, or the dancing lights, or whatever we were going to do.
We also have the dog. Corpse.
I don't know if the dog has a soul that this undead thing wants, though.
Does anyone else know what this thing is?
I could try rolling my dungeoneering.
Try.
Don't just try, do it.
You're doing this for the
11.
dog?
Yeah.
11? Yeah, you're not able to recognize what it is.
Oh,
Edwin,
you, Mr. Bard. Yeah, there you go.
Edwin, do you know what that is?
Well, let me take a look and see if what I can figure out. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm completely accurate in this, but I think this might be a hellhound. I don't know a ton about him, but I think it might be.
I told you that hound was forced by the hands of Lucifer himself.
When did you say that?
Ooh.
I might have
earlier.
thought it.
Who's this Lucifer you speak of?
Some
Hey,
old
maybe it was
dwarven deity that
Calistria.
nobody talks about anymore.
Hey, since we're hurting from smoke inhalation, why don't we all go back to the well room before we all start dying, and try to figure out what we're doing next? Aye?
That's a good idea.
So it's still Maeve's turn. Again, I'm having you guys hold initiative until you guys are
Alright.
able to get clear of the smoke.
Okay. So what did we want to do?
Get out of the
Go
smoke.
back, move forward, get
yeah,
out of the smoke.
let's
Let's
go back to this
head out.
well over here, guys. Everyone, fall
Head
back, and
out.
we're gonna. I have
there, if I can, so everyone else can get through.
All right, Warwick, it's your turn.
I'll wait for everybody to
And
get out.
you have to, all right, roll your fortitude saving throw.
Now, you said it was kind of a charm and something else, fear.
You have resistance,
You
so
have
plus one.
the song does nothing for this saving throw. I'll say
My
that.
bravery does, though, right?
No, this is you don't have any fear effects.
Okay.
I
was
there-
asking. You said
No.
something about.
This is smoke. This is smoke. A song and bravery are going to do nothing for saving
Okay.
you against smoke.
Now I'm going to
Can I
ask
give
you
him a
one
plus
other
one
thing
resist-
before I roll, because does my endurance that saves me from suffocation help me any in this?
Yeah, that's just if you get down to 0 hit or
No, this is, I mean, endurance, that's die hard. Endurance has a +4 before that. Endurance stops fatigue, suffocation, from holding your breath and stuff like that.
all right, endurance. Yes, or to avoid non-lethal damage. Okay, this is lethal damage,
Okay.
so there is no effect on it. Sorry.
You have
Okay.
a
And I
plus
also,
one.
what about the resistance I gave him?
You
I
do still have
say-
a +1 from the resistance.
My save is
Back.
15.
+1.
Okay, you do not start coughing,
Okay.
but you're just gonna stay there.
I'm going to check because these other people need to get out of the way. If something comes down this hall, I don't know who else is going to stop it. Jocko?
Hey, maybe. You
That
know.
is true.
Okay, so
All right.
you're holding position then.
I'm holding
All right,
position.
Retol, it's your turn, and you don't have to make a saving throw because you're far enough out of the smoke.
Correct. So I'm gonna move just back a little bit more to make room. And my crossbow's already reloaded. And then so here's what I think we should do. Everyone fall back to this room. From this safe point, I say we send in our bard friend and Jocko to try to go distract this thing and find the kid and drag him back out here. If
And
it chases
Blaze
them,
as well.
and Blaze as well. Sorry. If it sees you guys, fall back to this point, and we'll fight where we're not going to be. We can actually see, and we can try to offer it some of these bodies here. We'll put this body in the entrance as well as a backup. So that way,
Now,
plan A and
there's an
B.
idea.
By the
Plan
way,
A and B are meshed together this way.
Retol, you are not completely clear to let people just waltz on through. They're still going to have
Back
to do
up
some.
more.
You only took a 5-foot slide. You've got a lot more movement that you could make to clear the way.
Correct, but I want to be towards the front here as well,
All
in
right,
case something
okay.
does come.
All right.
All right, so your turn
people
is
should
done
be able
then.
people should be able to get past me fairly easy into
Okay.
this well room. So, yeah, I'm gonna have my shield out as well. I don't know if I mentioned that before.
All right, Blazebeard.
Okay, moving out into the room somewhere. And, if I can get as close to here as possible.
All right, that will get you. Yeah, I think that you can make that with a full round.
Okay.
Oh,
Movement.
make a fortitude saving throw first, though.
+1.
+3.
Oh, right.
I got 17 +3.
Okay, you do not begin to cough from the smoke. All right, and you get out, Jocko.
All right. I guess I'll do that fortitude throw first.
Yes.
While I'm remembering.
And you can take another +1 for getting down, trying to get below the smoke.
Okay.
So that's 2 so far.
Okay. 21.
Okay, you don't start coughing on the smoke.
Okay. I'm going to, as I'm moving, I'm going to stand back up so I can move faster. I'm going to first go here, grab this kid's arm so that it doesn't stay in the smoke,
Okay.
and then go as far as I can, which I think is, let's see, 10 and then 25. So going through him will probably get me to about between Retol and Maeve.
Yeah, about. Okay, and you
And
bring him with you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the Hellhound is down. Then Edgren. He follows behind and kind of squeezes through people and brings. And Kimmy comes along as well. All right, everybody's out. You guys can.
Except for Boric.
Everybody's out except for Boric. So roll a fortitude saving throw.
21.
Okay. Are you coming out?
Yes.
All right, you guys can now. You all release initiative at this point.
Okay.
Ah.
And breathe a sigh of relief.